Hello, everyone. I'm Sheldon Bartlett Rumor, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. An old friend is here in New York. I'm so excited to see you.
I'm so excited to see you.
Oh my gosh, so it's
my
been
turf,
some time.
Your turf last time, my turf this time.
I swear.
It's
I
good.
swear. I'm happy to be here. Well, over the river and through the woods, Taquan, right? Only for the great story. Only for the great story and great friends. I want for you to introduce yourself to our This Is It TV community. Reintroduce yourself. First and last name, and the name of your new pivot.
Yes, yes. Hi, I'm Candi Obrentz, and I am the creator of RestoPresto, and my pivot is my advisory business. It's just work with candy, so it's CandiObrentz.com. It's a lot of candy, a lot of sweet.
A lot of candy.
A lot of cavities.
And worth every bite. Okay, so work with
every
candy
bite. Yeah.
is a little bit of a pivot because the first time the first and the second and the third time we worked together,
Yes.
You were doing what? You are doing.
Yeah,
Still.
so I invented a product. I'm a former banker, and it was really wild. When we first met, I was just trying to figure out my voice as a business owner because I've always worked for other people.
Yeah.
And I discovered a gap in the market for something very simple, which I thought I could buy anywhere.
Yeah.
And I realized I couldn't buy it online or in stores. And
Yep.
if you can't find it online or in stores, what do?
Yeah.
You make it yourself.
You make it
So,
yourself.
right?
It's the entrepreneurial spirit.
Exactly. So, which I didn't know I had until I created RestoPresto. It is a little pouch that unfolds to a wearable blanket, and you can sit on it, you can sit under it, you can wear it. It took me a year to make this very simple thing that was missing in the world. And I launched a Kickstarter campaign to help fund it. I was overfunded in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Went to production.
2 weeks.
I was granted a design patent, which is just insane.
And unheard of.
Unheard
Yes.
of. And I all of a sudden was selling out and replenishing and selling out. And then I really sold out and realized I had to move my production somewhere else. And I was really struggling to find a factory. And I took a deep breath and I thought, okay, I have this back order list that's growing. And then I got a text from a friend that said someone wants to hire you to help do what you did, but with a different kind of a product. And I thought, and the question was, what are your rates? And I thought, I don't really have rates. And I tried to figure it out, and I spoke to a few people who I trusted, and they said, you can do this. You did it from scratch. You can help people, and you can help them with what you did wrong and what you did right. Ta-da! Work with Candi, CandiObrentz.com. I created a second business from my first.
In all her free time.
In all my free time. And while RestoPresto is still my absolute passion, it is temporarily on hold.
Yeah.
And so I'm helping people bring their products to life. I'm helping people with business development, Kickstarter campaigns, because I did mine on my own. I would have hired me if I was available to hire when I did Kickstarter, because I probably would not have knocked myself out, which it was really hard.
And it's hard. It's a hard
It's really
space,
hard.
right?
It's an everyday job for Kickstarter. People don't,
They don't understand. They don't understand. Crowdfunding is a serious thing. Well, being an entrepreneur is a serious thing.
It is.
And coming up with a concept is one thing. Bringing that concept to market, turning it into a product or a viable service is a completely different story.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And it's a supply and demand thing. And if you listen, because it's really listening, which is hard for me because I like to talk. But when you listen to what people want and you realize that you can fill that gap, it's validating and inspiring at the same time, and it keeps you going when you kind of are, wondering what you're doing. So that's how we met, because of RestoPresto.
Yes.
And I decided my 2019 goal for RestoPresto, and I'm saying it out loud,
Yes.
it's so scary, is I'm ready for a business partner.
Well, I'm sorry?
I know.
This is like the business partner version of Tinder. So if you're interested,
swipe right, swipe
left. I don't know what's happening.
Right. So it's
that.
got to be the right chemistry, the right complement,
Yeah.
and complement with an E, because I need the person who knows what I don't know,
Yeah.
who has the exposure that I don't, so that RestoPresto can grow strategically and properly, because it deserves it. People love it. People keep buying them, and I have, this back order list. So I need to bring it the right way. So 2019 is the year of RestoPresto, but I'm not going to stop with the consulting, because the validation of helping people through my knowledge is fantastic. I know you understand this.
I mean,
you know
I
the
do.
feeling when
I
you
do.
help people and you connect.
Every single day we motivate people, right, Taquan? We motivate people every single day, whether it's through the show or morning message or a series of different things. But the other piece is that we need you. I mean, honestly, first of all, you don't know what you don't know, right?
Don't know what you don't
and so
know.
I always say, in general, like I'm able to help out people who bake. They want to start a bakery. They didn't get into business to sell cookies. They got into business to bake cookies. So I come in and I help them sell their cookies. You help them do the same. And I think that that's so important. And it tends to be something that people tend to be missing.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
I'm a professional connect the dots. It's
It's
Yeah,
important.
it is
It's
important.
important, and people don't think about it. I mean, I am not good at math. I admit it. Taquan knows. I am not good at math, so I have an accountant and I have
Right.
somebody that manages our books.
Of course.
That's a different space, and so allowing people with their strengths to come into your business and share their strengths
Yes.
is so super important.
Yes.
Let's talk about the challenges. Now,
Sure,
the
sure.
majority of the entrepreneurs that come to you, what is their major, I guess, hurdle to jump? Amongst many.
They skip so many steps. So they have an
Oh.
idea and they're already on Shark Tank in their heads, or they're already in Bed Bath and Beyond, or they're in
Right.
Bloomingdale's. And it's the important steps that you have to. You don't have to be first to market
Yeah.
anymore, but if there is an existing product out there, you have to have an edge and be better.
Yeah.
You have to be true to yourself. You have to
Yeah.
identify what you don't know. But it's that skipping all of those steps of intellectual property, hiring lawyers, protecting your idea. So huge, I can't even tell you.
Oh my gosh.
And it's also simple things.
Yeah.
Keeping in touch with people. You don't have to tell them what you're doing, but you have to keep in touch with people because you're going to need them.
Yeah.
Reserving a domain for your website.
The basics.
So basic. But it's also connecting the dots between intellectual property, your accountant, your business partner. Get a business partner.
Get a
It's so
business partner.
important. You don't have to give 100% away.
Yeah.
All of these little things. When I hear the aha, I never would have thought of that.
Yeah.
I smile,
all
I
day.
grin, Cheshire Cat. It makes me really happy. I hear it all the time.
All the
'Cause I
time.
kept really, really good notes. And I also kept notes on what I thought I did wrong, which
Yeah.
were really missteps. They weren't really wrong.
Yeah,
Because
love that.
it got me to where I am, which is a great place. But
Yeah.
the missteps are really very valuable tools for me.
I love it. I love it. And I know that you can help more people. I know RestoPresto
Yes.
is on its way back.
Yes.
But in the meantime,
Yes.
and during RestoPresto's, resurgence,
Right.
you can help people.
Yeah.
Work with Candi.
It's CandiObrentz.com.
I love that.
CandiObrentz. And I should say,
Yes.
I always offer free consultations because I might not be the right person. If I am not the right person, I'll refer someone else.
Yeah.
But if you come to me through Sheldon, we'll do a special we'll do a discount.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You are welcome. But it's so worth it. It's so worth it. Her
Yeah.
energy is amazing. Her knowledge surpasses the majority of people in the industry. You have to follow Fan, and like her, we do. We are obsessed. This is not the last time, right?
No,
It can't be
we'll
every
continue
2
our
years.
journey. I know.
It can't be
know.
every 2 years. Maybe
No.
every month. We have something in mind. So,
I'm in.
so stay tuned for more. This is It TV with Sheldon Barlett Rumor.